And welcome back. So, playing Stellaris, and we now have an alternation, rather imposing penis projecting towards our very scared-looking Brexit empire. This isn't looking good for me because, as I kind of just get comfy, this is not looking good because this is going to be a problem. Because that was two nations that have now basically become one. Because the outer nation basically kicked the shit out of them. So we're in a bit of a pickle here. And look, they are superior in every way. In fact, we're in a bit of trouble here. So the only thing I could think of is that we talk to the Benathi Dominion and see if they want to become chums. But they don't look particularly... Oh, bollocks have I got? Hang on. Oh, for flip's sake. So where...
Station under attack.
Where are they coming from? That's not my fleet, though. I don't understand. I don't own that. Oh, I do. Hang on. Something's going on here. My colour's changed. Why has my colour changed? Oh, who knows? Let's just go deal with that fleet. So, yeah, basically it's not looking particularly rosy at the moment.
Research complete.
Okay, so those two have just declared war as well. So, yeah, this isn't looking good.
Station under attack.
Naval capacity. Yeah, we should do that. Ugh, do you know what? I'm trying to get my ships upgraded as well, so this is not an opportune time to be doing this. Ugh. Yeah, not good. So yeah, this playthrough might be comically short, because I mean, then look, they're just expanding. I'm finding it difficult to expand. There's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planets here now, or at least systems. No, planets. They've colonized it. God damn it! It's not looking good for the Brexit empire because we are getting encircled at the moment, and there's no allies looking particularly good. I wouldn't say they hate us, but they're certainly not going to invite us to dinner very time soon. So, yeah, I don't think it's looking good. Let's see if we can. We can't form non-aggression. Doesn't seem to allow that. Yeah, they don't seem to want anything to do with us. So yeah, not looking good. Not looking good indeed. And looks like I'm about to lose another mining station. Oh no, looks like we might get them.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, okay, so that's looking good from our side. Looks like we've still got a huge amount of power. I need to put lasers on these ships pretty soon though. Because I think that the enemies I'm going to come across are going to have shields now. Look at that, wiping them out. Booyah, son. Right, let's return to base. And what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our ship design to include a laser. I think we'll just do one to begin with, because it's a small slot, so it's... That's where numbers come in, so... Oh, okay, so the core gun does damage against shields. Didn't know that, so it's the other way around. But either way, that gives me a bit of a mix of weaponry now, so that's good. And if I auto-complete the design, that's good. So let's just save that. Yes. So when our fleet's back in port, we'll upgrade that. And again, I'm just hopeful that'll give us a bit more power. Again, everyone's declaring war against each other. It is just a matter of time now until they come for me. And then we're just going to have to be very careful on what we do. The worst thing you can do is when they attack you and their demands are everything. So it's your whole system and all your planets, because then the game's over because you've basically been taken. If you can secede, if they attack me, I can offer them a single planet to piss off, and maybe that'll do it. So there's a little bit of game theory going on, but that is a problem. And I'm just hoping there's an even bigger alliance here somewhere, because their next natural progression is either this way or this way. And they see me as an incredibly inferior empire. So they're going to come for me. Although, having said that, you never know. You never know what their thoughts are going to be. They probably will come for me. But I think for now, we'll have to see. Right, so let's just... upgrade, so 110. So that then gives everybody a laser. It will reduce our firepower somewhat, but it doesn't matter because it just gives us a bit more adaptability in the field. Okay, resource storage full, we're fine with.
Ships upgraded.
So that's done.
Construction
So that's
complete.
sweet. So everything's now got a laser. I really want to research shields. I don't know how we do that. Space torpedoes as well, because just having space torpedoes gives you an advantage against other bigger ships. Because I'm still using cruisers, they're going to have slightly bigger ships than me. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a problem, I think. Let's just keep upgrading our power plants. Ugh, just never enough material and minerals. Never enough. Yeah, I wish I could get more minerals, but it's the ship maintenance actually that's causing me an issue there. Look at that, -9, because I've gone over my allocation. So, naval capacity. Right, what I definitely need to do is build spaceports, but they're expensive, so... Oh, bugger. It's like a chicken and egg situation, but ugh, there we go. There we go. Let's just see what we can do. I suspect the best thing is just to keep pushing this agenda of sector command, just pushing to build like that. I think that's the only thing we can do. I don't know what more we can do. The fact that we nabbed this planet before they did is a good one as well, so I'm quite pleased with that. But it's still not looking great. None of you are freezing. Yeah, these guys do not like us. Yeah, border friction as well. That always causes issues. Yeah, I'm basically being put in a pincer movement here. These guys are going to expand towards our borders. These guys are already on our borders and enveloping us. And these guys are basically at war with them. So I can't see this is going to end too well. Worst thing that's going to happen is the Benathi Dominion will kill or subjugate the Zukan League, and then we've got a problem. Because then that's two major forces on our border. Maybe I should attack these guys. Oops. But I'm not confident I'm going to win. Well, they're inferior, but they're receptive to us. So they're not too bad. I mean... do you know what? What to do, eh? What to do? It's like the next move could define my entire population in the future of us all. I think we're going to attack. I think we could just go straight for their homeworld. They're not allied to anyone, are they? So they were the... What were they called? United to the which is them. And they're not allied to anybody. But they are inferior but receptive to us. So... well there you go. That's kind of answered it. So, non-aggression pact between those two. So maybe if I join that, then that means 3 of us versus them.
Construction complete.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. So let's see if I can get in on that. So, communicate. Let's do a non-aggression pact. Alright, so I'm quite content with that. I don't know how... How do I do that? Oh, simple as that. No, it can't be simple as that. Yeah, there we go. So we've got a non-aggression pact with them. And let's communicate with them. They don't want a non-aggression pact. Why is that? Unfriendly attitude. Wonder what I can do to sort that out. Yeah, that's tricky. I don't know. I can't remember how you kind of make friends in this, because it used to be you just put an embassy on there in their capital and then your diplomats did their job. But oh, there you go. Guarantee independence. If they are attacked, we will automatically come to their defense. Well, what does that mean? If they attack, we'll automatically come to defense. It will cost 1 influence each month. Well, it feels like if I do that, then I'm at war with these immediately. But maybe that's what we should do. I don't know. If I go to war with those, we're then going to put ourselves at risk with these. So it's almost as if doing nothing means we die. doing something means we die. So we're in a bit of a tricky position here. So, what's that one? We have unemployment, rivalry. I should have read that. Did we have rivalry against us? No. We've got a non-aggression pact with these guys. Let's talk with them again. Where were they? United. So we've got non-aggression. If we do guarantee independence, don't know. I'm not too sure how far to push it, considering these guys must have done a single attack on these weird kind of like squid beasts here. Barney basically got his ass kicked, and he just lay over and took one for the team. And it looks as if they just gave their empire over. So this is what I can't quite work out: is these guys kicked the crap out of them, and they're hostile to me. They don't like me. It's evident where they're going to become an attack next, isn't it? So, oh, they're rivals, right? I'm going to be attacked. I am going to be attacked by these guys. What's their power? They're superior in almost every way. This is going to be a short playthrough, I suspect, because I don't think I can repel that. Let's build a few more ships. I mean, that's all I can do, really, isn't it? I can't really do anything now. I'm in a bit of a pickle because I can't really make friends here other than these guys. Do these want to make? No, they're not interested. These guys are unfriendly, but they don't necessarily hate me. Whereas these guys, they don't like me. They view us as a they view us as a target. They couldn't be any more clearer, that could they? If we declare them our rival, do you know what? Sod it. Sod it. They're our rival now. Screw them. If we're going to go down, then we're going to go down screaming and kicking. That's how we came into this world, and it's how we're going to bloody well go out. So I think we're going to get our fleets ready, well, our singular fleet ready, and I think we're just going to go at them. I think we're going to attack them and see, because there is a little tactic I figured out earlier, playing last playthrough, is that you can have a much stronger enemy, but if they're much more spread out, you can actually take out their armies one by one. Don't ever let them accumulate into a single aggressive army, navy rather, and you can actually destroy them very, very succinctly one by one. But what you need to do that is military stations that actually do, they grab the enemy as they warp in, and you can actually kind of, kick the shit out of them before they do it. I don't know if I can build these yet, because it's these. Military? And defend the area within their effect. So they actually do almost like a warp stasis field. So when they attack, they, no matter where they warp in, they'll always warp into this point here. And you position your large ships in a perimeter, and you basically, like in Wing Commander, at the end of that, you basically kick the shit out of them when they do that. That might be what we do. Declared a rivalry, because that obviously helps me from a xenophobic point of view.
Construction complete.
But I'm not terribly confident, if I'm honest with you. I think this is not going to end well. I've got one step forward because obviously the ships are a bit more advanced. Obviously, I mean, again, people think I'm probably mad putting this laser on there, but again, I don't know what damage type does damage to them, so it is the right thing to do, I tell you. But having that multiple energy thing is pretty useful. But again, they could have destroyers by now. They could have bigger ships. I'm not terribly confident about this. Yeah, I don't think this is going to end terribly well. I mean, what you could do is you could just demand, ask to be their vassal and basically bend over and take one for the team like Barney did. But they're not going to take that. Their next attack is me. So with these guys here, it's just making life very difficult. These guys I'm not too worried about, and I think the Zakan League are probably having a fight. There's probably a massive fight going on here.
Construction complete.
And these guys are probably losing it because these guys did seem a bit more tasty. But if these guys went here, we too could beat this one, I think, quite comfortably. But because of these guys looking like a big pendulous cock of doom, that's going to give me issues. It really is. I'm not sure how we're going to win this. This is going to be tricky. Let's fast forward. Let's see what happens. I think a war declaration is imminent. I think they're going to attack us any moment now. And then really all I can do is hope to, I guess, attack them preemptively, so we could maybe hit Bera and maybe just try and win a few of the battles. But otherwise, they're just going to beat us, and we're going to have issues. I'm just going to build my navy up. I know I'm going well over budget, but I've just got to. I've got to, mister. I don't see any option.
Hostile fleet.
All right, so what have we got? More bloody pirates. Right, let's just deal with them quickly. Hopefully, we've repaired whatever we had here. Yeah, looks like we did, maybe? Yeah, I think so. So, could do without these pirates attacking me, I'm honest with you. Let's keep building ships. Can I build anything else? No. Let's just keep building the corvettes. Now, again, I don't know how these empires have evolved so quickly. I think it could just be beneficial starting conditions, but seriously, I've got my ass kicked in this one because I've not really had the ability to expand. I've just been constantly
under attack.
I've just been constantly at the periphery of the resources and what's available. Alright, so they're still using projectile weapons. Not too concerned with the pirates, as long as my fleet gets here quickly. From BREXIT, there we go. So we'll see lasers finally. There we go. Let's just speed up a touch.
Construction complete.
I'm just waiting for that war declaration, I really am. Bow.
Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete.
Hoping they didn't destroy that station. It looks like they actually did, the bastards. Yeah, they did. God damn it. Come on, lasers. Fire. Boosh. That's what you get, son. I do love the lasers in this game. They look pretty sweet. Yeah, they're getting their ass kicked. I think the coil guns would have been better, but again, for just variety, this is the better thing to do, I think. Lasers do seem a bit more punchy.
Situation log updated.
Right, let's send you home. Alright, society research done. Let's just do naval capacity. Let's get that scanned. And let's get... Oh, it didn't destroy. That was close. Look at that. Very close. Good. So, well, we survived that, but I'm just keen to keep building ships. So let's just speed up a bit. Fastest. I can sense it coming. There's no way I can take on, you know, an empire that just gives up and doubles the size of the local empire. Is one that's a bit of a coward, if you ask me. And if I ever see Barney, I'm going to kick him in the balls. Tell you what, if ever I come across his species, he's going to be exterminated, I think. Because that's caused me issues. Fastest. Why am I losing? Oh, I'm repairing, that's right.
Debris analyzed.
Good. Okay. Good. Alright, so the first fleet is looking pretty good. I shouldn't have broken the naval capacity. I think that was a mistake now. But what can I do? Oh my god, look at these guys. They really hate me. +1 yearly. It's never good to kind of go up to the toughest kid in the school, spit in his face, kick him in the balls, and then remind him that his mother, spends most of her days up against walls with sailors. Because if he's then twice your size, and that's the issue of what I've done here, is they're twice my size, and I just declared a rivalry with them. So basically I'm saying no to them. So that was very foolish. But, live by the sword, you die by the sword, I think. I kind of want something to break. I want someone to declare war, because I just feel that that's the next step now. These guys still want nothing to do with me. Unfriendly attitude minus 10%. That's crazy. See, I don't know what I can do to kind of sort that out. They're not at war with anyone as well, so maybe I should do that. Go on then. We'll guarantee their independence. Maybe they'll do the same with me. Let's guarantee these guys independence as well. Sod it. Let's just do it. So if we can form a triumvirate of 3, groups here, that means we're then more powerful than, one of these put together. But these two better not form an alliance. Oh my god, the power play in this game is unbelievable. I do like it. And these guys have kind of ignored. Oh god, who are these? Otherwise, Overlord, blah, blah, blah. Technology, so what? They're erudite explorers. Erudite explorers. Okay, so that's cool. So where are they? Ah, okay. That's useful. I wonder if these are at war. Yeah, they're rivals. Ooh, okay. Let's form a non-aggression pact. Let's be buddies, Mr. Weird Alligator Man with big ears. So that's good. So there we go. The shifting nature has just changed. Oh, hang on. I should have read that. So we now have non-aggression pact with... Oh, with quite a few people, actually. I think, if anything, we've got a pretty good situation going there, actually. I think it could potentially be us 4 versus these 2. So, again, the power just swung the other way, potentially. If we could form a federation, potentially, then that puts us in good position as well. So much for xenophobists, eh? We'll be xenophobists when it's easier to be xenophobists, but not right now. I think, at the moment, this is looking pretty good for us. So, basically, if they attack them, then potentially 2 or 3 other alliances will attack them. I'm just making sure I got that right because I have a horrible feeling I haven't. Let me just make sure. So we have a non-aggression pact with those 2. So it's the BREXIT and the United Terror. So these guys didn't want a non-aggression pact. That's right. We've guaranteed independence with the Zucan and the ZZZ. So we need to declare, we need to give these guys the independence one, that one. Okay, so that means we've kind of agreed we won't screw each other over, which, hey, I'm happy to stand up and do. I just want to turtle up and build a mighty empire and a huge fleet behind, closed doors, and then I can come out and attack everyone when my word is no longer any good. But right now, it's more about survival. So it's about building that diplomatic tie to these people. Plus, yeah, look, they're pretty friendly to us. They're pretty open to us. I wonder if we could build a federation yet. No, not yet. I mean, I don't know how the federation thing works, but that would be good to form a federation with these. I mean, look, they've got one. They've got one thing. I mean, oh no, hang on. Their fleet power is equivalent, so they must be bigger than that looks. I'm confused at that. Maybe they have settlements here. Possibly, it must have because their borders extend there. But they don't seem at war. No one's actually at war with anyone at the moment, right? It's rivalries, but no war. So, yeah, okay. God, it's confusing, this. It's like watching the 6 o'clock news. Let's focus on building. So we've got 2 fleets. Let's just merge them again. So let's just... probably just going to focus on getting the resources better at the moment. Let's just check our sectors. So they've got plenty of resources. I kind of hope they're doing it. You never can tell with this AI, but if I go here...
Research complete.
There's no... they're not really doing anything. It's only just expanding slowly, so... that could be an issue. Anyway, colony development speed, that'll help. So Let's hope that works. Deflectors. Is that? Yeah, definitely want deflectors. So that's going to be shields for the layman. And that means we then are only a year or so away from shields. So that's good. If I can just hold on, this could be good. Tempted to build a frontier outpost there as well. Might move my construction ship there actually. And then that starts to, just start to envelop some of these systems because these guys are doing it. Maybe even there. That could be worth it. Oh, so many decisions. Let's just fast forward a little bit more. Yeah, it's getting a bit hairy now because thank God for that group because that gives me a buffer at least in some way or another. But I'm more curious to see if we can build an alliance out of these three. These guys don't seem to mind me too much. They're quite receptive, in fact. Can I form an alliance with them? Differing war philosophy, xenophobic isolationists. Yeah, see, that's going to be the issue. Yeah, finding a group of people who aren't insane.
Complete.
Who are these? I'm not sure who they are. Let's just keep on rolling. I'm just curious to see when we can build a station here. We should, in theory, build it here, but I don't want to put myself in between two empires that are rivals. I think that's the stupid thing to do. So I think we'll put one here, and that then starts to bridge, better potentially here. And I'm probably going to build. Oh no, where is it? I'm probably going to build a warp station here as well. Let's just do that. So at least I can stage from there and jump into their space, because that would then mean I can attack potentially here, because that is obviously the extent of my jump drive, I'm guessing. So that could be worth doing. In fact, I probably need to build one here actually. Now look at it. Yeah, I do. Damn, and I need another colony ship. So many things. So many things. I'm just wondering if I could do any missions that will give me anything. No, they just give you influence. They don't give you resources, which is quite annoying. Oh well. What was there? I can't remember what was here. There's a certain alien menace there, but I don't want to necessarily attack them just yet. There's nothing to upgrade here, I assume. Nope. No more weapons. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we've got a wormhole generator there. Good. Everything is proceeding as planned. So, for a frontier outpost, we need 200. God damn it. Let's just move them into position. It at least expands my borders. I'm willing to do it from that point of view. Excuse me. So, ooh, they're starting to expand here as well. Ugh, this game, man, it's so addictive. It's so clever. I've got a million thoughts going on at the moment. I want to attack these, someone. I know it's a bit boring watching me politic my way into death, but alright, so they hate me now. I'm not surprised. So we've got a rivalry on two sides now. So where was that? It was these, wasn't it? So they have declared us two rivals. So it pretty much means, again, war's coming soon. So I need these guys to stop being dicks and work with me. So we need to form a non-aggression pact. So it's not going to work, is it? It's getting better. I mean, they're less dicky with me now, but so the R nation has declared the Benathi Dominion their rival. All right, so that's good. So it's like politics, isn't it? It's like Game of Thrones. The North, the Starks, have declared the Lannisters their rival. So that's good. That's exactly what we wanted. And they've just done exactly the same back. So these two are now rivals as well. So basically everybody's rivals of each other except us four, who are kind of brosefs, kind of. So, a war is brewing. I just can't tell you right now where it's going to land. and who's going to be involved, and if people are even going to help each other, because I suspect these guys will help and I'll help them. I suspect these guys will help me and I'll also help them. But these guys are kind of like the big red dicks who I don't think are going to help. Oh, they're also fanatic pacifists. So this might be a complete waste of time because they might be useless in a fight. So I'm not too sure how this is going to go down. But hey, I'm interested. I'm interested in how it's going to go. And I think at the moment my keen focus is just to get... I mean, is there any technology I can upgrade? Not yet, no. Damn it. I really do need to unlock the next tier of ship, but there's not a lot I can do. And space torpedoes are almost with us. They are good space torpedoes, but I don't think I can use them. Oh, yes, I can. I can use them on small, so that's useful. So we'll see how that pans out. But everyone's expanding except me, and I'm a bit worried about it. So I think we're just going to fast forward a bit more, try and get our creditos up. But again, I want them to build starports here because that will help me massively. Oh my god, you see how much these guys are expanding? You see that? They have expanded like twice in 1 month. That's ridiculous. Oh yep, look, so they're now basically covering each other. This is cool. I love it. It's building for something, but I couldn't tell you what. I couldn't tell you how this is going to go, because eventually I think there's just going to be all-out war. And now I think once one group declare on another, it's all going to be everybody jumping on each other then, because it's going to be the best. You'd be stupid not to attack. So I think this is going to be a real clusterfuck once it begins. But we shall see. My resources being too low is killing me. It is crippling me. Every month I'm losing, 12, so I should not have built such a big fleet. However, I suspect had I not built such a big fleet, I would have been attacked. So go figure. I mean, it is a bit of a nightmare. If anything, I'm going to set my policy back to industry. So that means they'll start to build industry things, which will start getting my industry up a bit more. The fleet thing will just come, I think, as we... Oh, in fact, we can build it now. Good. The fleet thing will come. It just take a bit of time. Frontier. The final frontier. There we go. Perfect. So that will push my border a bit more. Over there. It doesn't really give us any resources, but it does give us some science. So that's good. In fact, we've got science in here we've not built, so we probably need to look at that. I think we will start rebuilding the army at some point as well. But right now, I think diplomacy is the king. Right, so these guys like us, those guys like us. Can we not form an alliance? So the acceptance is still low. Why is it still low? Okay, so we'll have to look at that. Would be good to build an alliance and then start inviting people to it. Again, these guys don't want anything to do with us. And these guys are just completely uninterested in it. But then again, I'm not too bothered about the alliance. It's the non-aggression pact bit that I'm more interested in. I don't care. I don't care who the support is. Let's see. Who's got the best... Oh, Corvette build cost -20. Who's got the best policy for me?
Evading hostile fleet.
Shit, where's that then? Alright, so we've got the fleet. Go deal with them. So I take my fleet out of dock and all of a sudden we've got a big problem. Not good. I wish these bloody pirates would attack someone else. It's only rude. Ugh, I'm going to lose this, aren't I?
Station under attack.
Don't care. Is that mine? I'm confused. I don't know why they jump in here when they can jump to there, but there we go. Who cares? So, I think the key thing is now not to lose my fleet. So I'm just going to make sure we don't end up causing myself issues here. Come on, get in range.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Right. Let's shoot each other with lasers. Nice. That's what you get, Larry. That's what you get.
Research complete.
Boom. Ah, what research have we got?
Situation log updated.
Deflectors, perfect. So we should be able to fit deflectors now. So let's do that. Right, so let's send them home. Ah, crap. The deflector, yes, they are there. Why can't I fit them? So that puts a shield. Yeah, so it takes a lot of power, but I think I'm going to do it. Because I desperately want shields. I found shields to be very useful in the previous playthrough. In fact, the game opened up when I managed to get flipping shields then. Oh, there we go. Nice. That pushes the BREXIT empire a bit. Super. So let's just build. Ah, now you see we can't build because I need to get my fleets home and upgrade them. Because we're going to have shields, don't you know? So let's get these docked. What's that as well? Space torpedoes. So maybe we put space torps on as well. Plasma thruster, spaceport level 2. Oh crap! Should have done the other one. Let me do the spaceport one. All right. So let's slow down time. Go to the shipyard. The shipyard I meant. And now, didn't like the sound of that. Looks like someone just declared war on me. I think I could put space torpedoes there. This might be stupid. This might be ridiculous to do, but I just think that is probably worth doing. So let's do that. Again, could be the worst mistake I've made. Right, so repairs complete. Let's upgrade 132. So we'll do it. I don't think we've got the resources quite yet, but I think we can still start it. And then that should be... I can't remember how it does it actually. Does it show a little thing to show where it's doing it? I can't remember. There we go. So they're all upgrading now. So they just took it's like a cash down payment. Well, there you go. So we've now got. So again, I think it means we're weaker. I do think it means that, but it does mean that we in a fleet fight we're stronger. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't make any sense, but that should help us a touch. So I want to build starports, but I don't think I can. Yeah, it's becoming a bit of an issue, I think. Should I build here? Let's go and have a look. There, survey that. Survey that, and survey that as well. Cool. Still no war, though. Building some good relationships, though. This is good. So form defensive pact. So if they're attacked, we'll automatically come to their defense. Oh, we've already got that, I think. Have we got that? I can't remember what we've got. We've got a non-aggression pact. So let's do that. And can we do the same with these dudes? Oops. So we've got okay, it's good. So that means we've got a bit of defense there. Oh my god, really? Really? You stupid afro-headed bone things. You need this. This is how you survive, because it's also how I survive. So we're a little buddy group now. And I bet we could probably do an alliance soon, actually, because we're best bros. But I've got their back, basically. I've got their back. So we've now got each other's back. So that's a good thing. These guys are pretty helpful to us. Would like to build a better relationship with these guys. I'm still wary, but it's getting better, I think. So naval capacity, good. So that's helped us a bit there. Crew quarters. What do they do then? I can't remember. Planetary capital. Tricky.
Updated.
Some form of alien vessel, Mu Menace.
Evading hostile fleet.
Ah, right. There's hostiles here, are there? Yeah, so that's the Mu Menace. These names. Right, so that's cool. What's here? Bugger all from the looks of it. That's fine with me. At least one frontier outpost. So, I guess it's decisions. What do we do now? I think I'm quite tempted to focus on the fleet a bit more, but again, we're still pushing. Again, that's causing us more of an issue. The more of the fleet we build, the more of an issue we're going to have. So I'm not too sure what we can do here. I'm just wondering what the best thing to do. Let's have a think. I'm not entirely sure that deflectors are the right thing for this ship as well. We do need that fission or fusion generator, I think. So what does this give us? Nothing really. Okay. For now, let's stick with it. We've got a mixture of projectile, laser, and missile as well, which, you know, if they've got bigger ships, is going to give them problems. But if they hit us with a cruiser assault, we've got a problem as well. So, oh, flipping heck. It's never easy. But look, they've got shields now. See the little blue bar? It's pretty sweet. Let's think. I think I'm going to hold fire for the time being. Let's have a look at relative powers. Oh, fuck, everything's equivalent. The Tulnur is superior in every way to us. I am quite surprised they haven't attacked us yet. I guess it's because if they do, they'll have a war on two fronts. So that little agreement we did there was a bloody good idea, I think. Yeah, that's worked out quite well, I think. Depends how powerful they are. I mean, they look like they've got the same kind of size fleet as we do.
System survey complete.
But we're losing our advantage that we had. Why are these guys still hating me so much? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I just don't know sometimes why these people are so negative. It could be our policies that are just against what their belief is. So maybe we need to change. I mean, again, we could change our orbital bombardment policy. I guess that's not a problem. But again, do we want to do that? Maybe we need that. I don't know. So there's a little bit of thought going on here. But let's see. Right, let's keep scanning. Survey that. Where's my other science ship? Okay, so you could scan. I think I can do stuff in their zone, can't I? So, oh, we've already done that one. So scan that. Oh, we've already done that as well. I think we've done a lot of these. Survey that. There we go. So that's a new addition. It didn't used to be like that. So that's pretty sweet. Quite like that. Okay, so BREXIT Alpha. Again, maybe we just build up our energy. I think we're going to have to, because otherwise we're just going to run out. So let's build that. I want to move my fleet out of dock as well, but it's just a nightmare to do it at the moment. Just with the energy so low, it's not worth doing. So let's have a look. I'm becoming obsessed with this alliance that I want to build, just to protect us. I can't tell if these guys... No, they're not... No one's fighting, right? No one's at war with each other. I can tell that, right? So... They really don't like it. So let's have a... Oh. Why is Barney in charge now? That's interesting. Okay. So... Yeah, they just do not like us. They just don't like us. I noticed trust is now a thing. Look, there's trust. That's cool. I like that. They're building a trust with us. So if you become untrustworthy, then you're going to have a bad time. Because that obviously would cause issues. Let's speed up. Kind of want the war to begin now. And I'm sure you do as well. You want to see me be destroyed and beaten and subjugated. Don't care. Primitive life forms don't care. All I find from the primitive ones is they're very annoying. They cause you issues all the time. Okay, so we can build another ship. I don't think we will. I think we'll actually build... We'll continue building up the planet's land. So let's build a lab. Well, current income in the building will start running eventually. What? Oh no, that's fine.
System survey complete.
Okay, good. Survey stuff. Survey away. Survey that one. Let's speed up again. It's like a holding pattern, isn't it? Everyone's building the agreements to keep yourself alive. But eventually someone's gonna crack and someone's gonna declare war. Oh look, their border's pushing my border back. That is a problem. They have got a lot of worlds
System survey
now.
complete.
Maybe I should just save up and build another... Oh god, who's this? Angry Turtle Man. As a common message, your depraved species. Good introduction, my friend. As long as you stay out of internal affairs, xenophobic isolationists. Yep. Okie dokie, mate. You're way over there. You're not a problem for me right now. Piss off. That's fastest. Yep. So again, the borders are starting to merge.
Complete.
We're starting to have challenges, I suspect. Again, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner. Let's go to BREXIT Alpha. Let's just put our energy up per plant. Nice. Again, all I'm doing is just buying time, really. I mean, I should be expanding the fleet, I guess, but it's just not a priority at the moment. If we're attacked, we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. It won't be enough, but it's kind of all or nothing time. You know, there's nothing we can do if they attack, or when they attack, rather. And it's just now about having that ability to say you've got allies come for you. And I just hope they don't attack me. I hope they attack someone else. Because then I could sit there and... Oh, hello, blue laser. I actually probably should do the fusion reactor because it's better to have a bit more power on the ships. Because you could put double the shields on. So that's pretty good. I don't know how long. 34 months. Bugger, that's a long time. Oh well. Let's keep zooming forward.
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's build up a bit more credits. There we go. We've got our pay, got our pocket money. So let's go back into BREXIT Alpha. Not much to upgrade actually. I can't really do anything actually. That's an issue. We could clear these, I guess. Let's do that. Let's clear that as well. Clear. Oh, it won't let me do it. Bugger. Well, it's... I've got to admit, I feel completely stalled already at this point where there really isn't anywhere to expand into. I guess I could do unit, but I'm just not got the resources for it. It's not looking great. Having said that, I could build here. So let's do that. What do I need for that? 90, is it? Okay. Let's enter orbit. Let's just speed up. Let's get our 90 together. And then, oh my god, it just takes so long to get resources in this game. I've definitely ballsed up. Post in the comments where I've ballsed up.
Complete.
Oh look, they just expanded. That's good. See, I love the idea of having an alliance where you could actually dominate land and then give it to your kind of vassals and that. I do love that thought, and I had that working quite nicely for me. But I just generally enveloped anybody who wasn't me. So I took like 15 years to merge them into your alliance or into your empire, but it actually worked out quite well to do that. And then only at the end did I think actually it might have been a better idea not to do that, because you could effectively then build a you could have just a meat shield between you and the enemy, and that became quite a useful thing because I took on a fallen empire, and that actually worked out quite well because then the fallen empire would attack them and not me. So it was a wonderful quote meat shield. Again, we've hit our maximum in terms of whatever that is, influence. I'm not sure if I should be doing more with it, but I don't know. I just want to get more minerals. That's the thing I'm more interested in. I think I will probably take this. I think this has been for too long. We say that, no. I think I'll build a colony ship and colonize this. That then gives me what, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. It gives me my 4th colony. When others are probably on 7 or 8. So, you know, this is why I'm well behind. And I'm not sure how I'm going to catch up. Or if I am going to catch up. I think I'm going to end up being annihilated. Or we'll just join a federation and you just have to sit in the federation, building up your land. But then again, you're going to have a bad time growing under a federation.
Complete.
Because you're not going to do it, really. Naval capacity. Oh, form federation. Go on then, I'll do that. That would be pretty sweet if I could form a federation. Because a federation's a bit more palatable than an alliance, potentially. So let's see if that is the way forward. Right, I could build crew quarters, I've just realised. So let's do that. I can upgrade some of this as well, but I won't do that. Crew quarters. Oh, engineering bay. What does that do? Ship repair speed, ship upkeep -10. That's pretty good. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the better one. We'll do that. And then we'll upgrade as well. I always got sick of upgrading spaceports only for them to be destroyed. Really got on my nerves after a while. Right. Let's have a look at diplomacy. Yeah. We're looking like good. We're good buddies. Great mates. Great mates. So, we could do an alliance. They're not really going to accept. Let's increase their trust first by 1 from yeah, probably not going to accept it. They're not far off it though. But why aren't these increasing? Oh, they're xenophobic. That would be why then. They don't particularly like us. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I just don't get how you're supposed to build trust. It's not trust, is it? I don't get how you're supposed to... I don't get how you're supposed to do it. Never mind. I think I'm more concerned with these. Look, they really are growing to hate me now. And these guys are not really increasing their love for me much either. So... See, they're Federation builders. Why don't they like me? Is it because we're just... They have a wary attitude? Yeah, I just don't think they like me. So, and I don't think I'm... I mean, look, I'm not in any way better than them. So they're not scared of me. They're nothing. They're pretty much nothing to me. This is going to be a problem. I can sense it.